So today we're gonna make kale chips, and I call these ones Chillin' Out Kale chips. And I swear by this recipe. It's very, very simple, and I think that even your kale haters or your kale I don't likers in your life are gonna actually really enjoy these. It's very simple and it's really healthy. So the first thing you're gonna do is take your kale, and kale is an incredible source of immune boosting vitamin C. It's got incredible fiber in it as well, lots of antioxidants. So just a great thing to get in on a daily basis. Also highly alkaline, so really great to keep your acidic levels down. We're gonna take one big bunch of kale and we're gonna wash it and basically get all those hard stems out. And what we're gonna do is we're going to take our olive oil, which is great for heart health, and we're gonna drizzle that on top of this kale, and we're gonna kind of massage it into the kale. So this is gonna sort of like coat it so that it gets nice and sort of like that really nice sort of film on it. And that's gonna allow all of these great little tasties that we're gonna add to it to stick to it. So we want this all to kind of like stick to it and congeal to it. And as the kale slowly cooks, it's gonna kind of bring in all those yummy flavors into the kale itself. So you see how that sort of, it's all nice and kind of coated. So we're gonna keep that coating, and then we're gonna add in, I'm gonna start with our hemp seeds. So hemp seed, an incredible vegan source of protein. Excellent high protein, great source of iron, excellent minerals in there, but best thing that you can get in for vegan protein. It's just so good for you. So we're gonna coat that, and then we're gonna add in our nutritional yeast flakes. So this is incredible for vitamin B12. So a lot of people are vitamin B deficient. It's a very big issue, especially B12. If you are vegan or don't eat a lot of meat, like myself, that's very important to get that B12 in. So nutritional yeast flakes are a great way to do that. And then we're gonna add in our chili powder, which gives it a really nice little kick and gives it a pretty color too after it's cooked. I have our rock salt, which is great for, basically it allows your body to properly hydrate itself and balance water. Really good salt does that. The store-bought kind doesn't do that, so you wanna look for sea salt, rock salt. And then lastly, we've added in our yummy onion powder. So we're just gonna mix that around, coat it all up, and then we're gonna place this either right now, you can put it in your dehydrator, or if you don't have a dehydrator, you can simply put it on parchment paper on a cookie sheet, and we're gonna put that in a preheated oven at about 350. You can do 325 to 350. And you're gonna cook that for about 15 to 20 minutes and just sort of like keep checking on it, because it depends how thick your kale is and how much kale you actually have. Because a bunch of kale can be two very different things to two very different people. So we're gonna get that all nicely arranged there. And then whatever's left over, we just sort of like sprinkle it on top. And we're ready to go. Now, if I had a dehydrator, I would be putting this in at about 180. Or you can do it less too if you want to stay on the raw side of things at 114. But you want to do it at about 180 for about 4 hours. If you have it at a lower temperature, probably for about 6 hours. So we're then going to put this into our preheated oven, which I've already done. And we come out with this. So that is our final version. And I'm just gonna make sure that this tastes amazing, just so that we know. I'll try it for you guys. Oh, it's so good. Really tasty. It's so simple, really tasty. Has a really nice little kick with the onion, and the chili and the nutritional yeast just makes it taste so cheesy. Lovely recipe. Enjoy.